I drank so much wine, I forgot to talk about Josh. We're coming for you, Josh. We're coming for you. We're not done with you, buddy. There's gonna be Josh. We won't use that.
Oh boy.
We won't use that.
Yeah.
We won't use that,
Yeah,
I
no,
promise. I promise we won't use that. Our editor, don't use that either. The last 2 minutes never happened, Preston.
If you know one thing about me, it's that I don't take any shit. But if you know two things, it's that I don't take any shit and I love wine. I mean, I refuse to go on stage without it. So while touring the Pacific Northwest, I decided to visit Bainbridge Vineyards on Bainbridge Island, which means I had to take my house/van onto a ferry, which was worth it because, you know, look at the view. Look at how majestic I am. I should buy a boat. Did we lock the van? This guy's coming. He's really edging me. Okay, here we go. And we're off. Obviously, before I go to visit any vineyard, there's one thing I have to do.
So I pulled off here a little bit just to, you know, I'm gonna be making wine today, which I've never done before. But a big part of that is stomping the grapes. So I'm shaving my feet. I wanna go in there as presentational as possible. I mean, the idea of getting like hair and wine is like disgusting, you know? You know how these wine people are, they're gonna judge you. Look at that. Swimmer's foot. The two main goals of today, not embarrass them with my feet or myself with my feet, and when I'm stomping the grapes, to not fall out and hit my throat like the grape stomping woman. I wanna create the wine with my feet, I don't wanna embarrass anyone. And I'm gonna stay alert out there, as I always do. What am I doing? Don't use that.
With my feet clean shaven and presentable, it's finally time for me to put my wine knowledge to the test.
Just think, the next time I'm driving this, I'll be blacked out. Oh. Hello there.
Hey, welcome to Bainbridge Vineyard.
Hi. Hi.
Sarah.
Hi.
I work the vineyards and the tasting room here.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Karina. I'm
Hi,
the
Karina.
wine manager,
Thank
the
you.
social media person.
What's the drunkest someone's ever gotten here, and are you excited for me to shatter that record?
You know, actually, I think we're pretty good about serving within the legal limits, so I'd say not too drunk unless they arrived that way.
Right.
Yeah.
A friend of mine had a little wine on the boat ride over. Isn't that crazy?
The original owners of Bainbridge Vineyards were Gerard and Joanne Bertrand, and they were instrumental in having the Puget Sound area recognized as an official wine-growing region. Today, they embrace a whole systems approach to winemaking, which means they're involved in every single step of the process along the way. I'm in good hands, and they're under good feet.
What's the best way to seem like I know what I'm doing when someone...
You know...
Because I know you do this, and then I do this, I go,
Yeah,
good tannins.
Official, you do the swirl.
Good
and then
tannins.
You sniff it, and then you take a sip. You make sure that you like.
Good tannins.
So it coats everything.
Coats everything.
And then you just say whatever comes to mind.
Oh, you don't do that, right?
No,
Sorry,
we
that's
don't waste
separate glass, right? Like, what's in every wine besides grapes?
I mean,
Love?
that too. Yeah.
I like grassy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say grassy for everyone.
Hard labor. Yeah.
I'm gonna go very grassy. This is a super grassy one. Okay.
Yeah, if you learn how to breathe.
Very grassy. Very grassy. So how did this place start? What is the history here?
Yeah, so Bainbridge Vineyard started back in the 70s. 1977 is when Gerard and Joanne Bertrand started planting some grapes here on the property.
Why'd she leave? She didn't say goodbye. She ghosted us.
She's going to get you another glass of
Oh.
wine, I think.
Getting
Yeah.
another bottle?
You're very
Get another
sneaky.
bottle.
I thought she was mad because I spit in the glass. I don't think she liked that very
I mean,
much.
It is a little gauche.
Do you want to hear my impression of a German wine?
Sure.
Oh, come on, I want to go out. Where are you from originally?
I'm French Canadian.
French Canadian.
Creole, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm dual citizen as well.
Good for you. We need the escape hatch. What's your plan when America falls apart?
Yeah, that's a real good question. Working on that one.
It's gonna be funny when we're all trying to sneak into Canada and they're like, no.
Yeah.
Very grassy. So we're gonna make wine today, right?
Most of the season's already done, unfortunately. That tends to happen September, October is when we do most of the harvesting fresh.
The main thing I'm focused on, well, twofold, is I can't wait to do the grape stomps. I've got really nice feet. I've no hair on my feet, I never have. So I think I'm perfect for that. And the second is when we're doing it, I don't want to fall out like the grape stomping woman. You remember the grape stomping woman?
I actually can't say I do know who.
You don't know the grape stomping woman?
Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
This is shocking news. You never seen this?
No.
Do you guys have Wi-Fi? So yeah, my feet are very good-looking feet, so there's not going to be errant hairs in the wine when I'm stomping the grapes. I'm not going to fall out like the grape stomping woman who you now know.
We don't stomp on our grapes. We have a better way of crushing them. Much more sanitary because people don't usually like feet in their wine these days. I think most people.
It's not us, it's the government, FDA. They don't want us to do it. We would, but.
It's interesting.
about
No, that's
that.
fine. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, either way. Were you going to say my feet were shaved?
Know where that process.
Yeah, great. That's great. That's great. Yeah. And maybe I'll show you my feet after because they're hairless feet, naturally.
I mean,
Good
you
genes.
could save that for OnlyFans. I don't need to see your feet.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
You don't know grape stomping woman, but you know OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's a shocking void in your watch history. You guys will like me more as we get into this. I can feel that's going to happen. I'll thaw you. Don't worry. What do you think about Josh Wine, the guy who just called his wine Josh?
I don't know.
He's a weirdo. Would you guys like to try Josh? It's crazy. How's everyone liking Josh? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
You don't just go, my name's Josh. Josh. It's crazy. It's insane.
Okay, so
I have to
your
give him
wine
credit
won't
for
be called
selling
Gareth.
bottles.
He does sell bottles, but we all should be like, buddy,
Yeah.
stop it. Hi, this is Ray. It's crazy. It's not like a name tag at like a mixer.
The views expressed by Gareth Reynolds are in no way, shape, or form the views of the good people at Bainbridge Vineyards.
This is great. I think we're all on the same page with the Josh stuff. And so can we now go find out where the grapes don't get stomped?
Yeah,
Can we go there?
the
See the
crushing happens?
crushing, yeah.
get
Where you
it.
fall in love with the people making the wine.
Sure.
Yeah, great. Organic exit.
While I kind of had to contain my rage about no grape stomping, Sarah takes me out and shows me how the sausage gets made, or how the wine gets made. You get it.
This is our big crusher.
The big crusher?
Yeah, that's what
That sounds like part of the Costco guy's family.
we have the crusher and destemmer. So that's where everything
So it takes the stems out.
Yeah.
I could have used a destemmer in college. Big time.
We're ready to take it off the skins. It comes down through the press here.
Take it off through the skins? What do you mean? Oh, the skin.
Take the wine, the juice off of the skins.
Right.
Press all the skins out.
What do you do with the skins?
We actually compost them.
I'll bet you Josh does half of this and it isn't organic. I'm 100%. I'm coming at you.
Yeah, I mean. if
I
it's,
will get you.
that's-
Josh is probably just chewing it, spitting in a bottle, and then pouring rum in it and being like, Josh, don't ask questions. We're $8. Yeah.
Takes a couple months to get through all the 8 acres of grapes out there. We do it all by
Jesus.
hand.
What do you do? Do you listen to music when you're out there?
Yeah, sometimes. Or
Podcasts? Yeah.
Yeah. This is where you're hoping I'm going to say I listen to your podcast, right? One of them.
Sure.
Huh?
You don't have to. But just look in the camera and say what you want to say.
I've listened to a couple lessons of We're Here to Help. Yeah.
Okay. It's fine that you only listen to a couple. That's fine. I'm not one of these people with a fragile ego who's right now going like, boy, only a couple? That's crazy, because like, whatever. I'm not that kind of guy.
Well, I mean, it's nothing personal. There's a
Yeah.
lot on my list.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I do
podcasts.
prefer music most of the time. so-
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You have a beautiful voice, though, right?
No, stop helping. Oh, Canada, the stars are brightly shining. Uh-oh, here's Karina. Look out.
Gareth, so I heard you really.
I know you're French-Canadian, Gareth, T-H. Are you?
Gareth.
Yeah, hit it hard. I know you've got that beautiful French-Canadian accent. Gareth. Here we go, 3, 2, 1.
Gareth.
That's right. Yeah.
I know you really was hoping to stomp some grape with your feet,
I didn't shave them.
but so I ran to the vineyard real quick and I found a tiny little baby.
Are these plastic?
No.
Are they real? Can I stomp it on something so that I can drink my foot grapes? So here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go.
How does it feel?
Awful.
That's why we don't do it.
Well, but it's like part of the process. You're supposed to,
No, like
But look at that foot, would you? Not a hair on it.
oh yeah, so you did shave.
No, I didn't shave it. It's how it naturally
Okay,
is. I got
sorry.
swimmer's foot.
You're an anti-hobbit.
By the way, this is how Josh does it. Karina, we don't like him.
Gareth.
Gareth, perfect. You're hitting it
I
now.
don't want to get blacklisted from the wine industry. That's all I'm saying.
Trust me, he ain't pulling any. Nobody gives a shit about Josh's opinion. Hold on, Karina. We got to get a sip of that.
Yeah, it
Let's
works.
try it.
That's brave.
It's grassy.
How is it?
Is your wine supposed to be crunchy?
We have a hose with warm water if you're desperate. We got
Oh my
bar
God,
towels.
where are my manners?
I'm
Karina?
good, thank you.
There you go. Give a little dippy poo. That's right.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's not bad, right? Come on, just give a dip.
I mean, I'm not supposed to drink at work. It's
Don't worry.
the law, you know.
Don't worry. There you go. Look at us.
I'm a
There you
vet
go.
servant today, so.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I can tell you really wanted to do that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think we should put it in the machine.
That's good. That is good. So, did you ever make wine by hand?
I mean, we do some things by hand for small batches. Sometimes we'll destem it by hand, pluck the grapes
I'm
out.
just drying it up. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Karina. And who did you just give these to?
From the...
Gareth. Well, you know, that's always been on my bucket list.
Oh, there you go.
I can tell that these people are finally starting to warm up to me, especially Karina. We're best friends. And Sarah? I don't know. I guess the jury's still out. But wait until she sees me label some of these bottles.
We don't know what this is.
Cleaning chemical.
A cleaning chemical? Should we drink a little?
I think
Okay,
we should.
okay.
After we crush, we run things through the bottler there, and then once we've bottled and it's aged appropriately, then we're ready to label.
So what do you do here? You label the wine?
Yes.
How do you do it? Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Nicely done like this.
That's a lot of pressure.
Basically, all you got to do is you just put the bottle on there, make sure
Okay.
it's towards the end,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna roll it forward with your hand.
Oh, wait.
And the sticker's gonna come right off. And when this
Where the
lines
hell
up
was the
with,
sticker?
This guy, that's when it's time to.
Was the sticker already on there?
Yeah.
Karina,
It's magic, yeah.
what the hell is going on here? Okay, you feel good about that?
Yeah.
Guys, I didn't even do that one, so if we have issues...
Sarah, so I want to...
But I want to make sure we're holding Sarah to the same standard we would everyone. Just because you guys are friends, let's not... Come on. We need to lock up.
I bought
Okay.
900 bottles the other day by myself.
What?
so if
Listen, do you listen to any
wanna try it-
podcasts while you did that?
I
Is this right? Do we feel good about this? Okay.
Then go ahead and, yep, there you go.
Yeah, see, he's a pro.
Size it up.
But I wonder if you can do the same without the machine, though.
What are you talking about? Excuse
Well,
me.
you're so confident. I wonder if you're gonna be...
It's you Canadians. You're just full of doubt. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, wow, that's a good start.
Whoa, someone's tone's changing a little.
From oh boy to
Oh boy.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty crooked.
Yeah, well, but
Just have a couple of drinks and it'll look
I
fine.
expected worse, so...
Wow, what a
Okay,
low
so now
bar.
we have all these boxes to do, so...
I
go.
can't do that. Right, yeah, this is a special. Now this is a special bottle. And here, I'm gonna do a hashtag here real quick. Here, why don't you read that? Can you read that?
Okay.
Hashtag
Better than Josh.
better than Josh.
Okay.
Now, do you think this ups the value or lowers the value? It's a long pause. What does this one say? This is a talk bubble. Stop
Okay,
it.
listening to Gareth.
which podcast?
Doesn't matter. It's just not music. That's all that matters.
I mean, I don't think you've
My hands are so tight. I need a drink.
Yeah. You know, like that Pinot Gris you start
Yeah.
the bottle.
Let's party.
How many? 3 bottles?
Sarah, what is with you and this Sarah's always playing this numbers stuff. All right, there we go. Here we go. Moving and we're shaking and we're happy and we're loving it. There you go. Keep them going, Karina. Get them going. Yeah, no, I'm just
Sarah, I would
showing.
be worried.
Come on.
I feel like...
And here I am, I'm listening to We're Here to Help. It plays in my brain constantly. I know that you thought that label was poking out a little too much, Sarah, but don't worry about it, I got it going. All right, here we go. I know you're thinking it again. You're thinking it again. Okay, let's go to the 18th hole, the 19th hole, whatever it is. Time is money, people. Let's move. Let's move.
Much less to do, Sarah.
Okay.
1 case left.
Oh.
You go? Great. Yeah. Better. Is that level for you, Karina?
It is pretty level.
Well.
It's level with your nipples.
Well, Karina, let's get to the wine.
While setting up for the wine tasting, Sarah let me in on a little secret about Karina.
So she was like, well, we have a comedian coming, and he's probably going to want some funny stuff. So, you know, we should probably have some opportunities for him to do things that he may not be great at, because that's always funny.
So, Karina, you didn't think that I'd be able to open a bottle of wine? That's what I've heard.
Well, yeah.
That's the rumor.
I have my doubts.
What do you think now? Now that you're my best friend, what do you think? Thank you.
Well, I think you should give it a try.
Yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah.
It's a wine key.
Okay. It is. Well,
Yeah, you can't take this one on the plane
No, that's true.
because of
You're
this.
right.
All right, so you're gonna judge me on this. I'm going center. Now, is this okay that I'm doing it like this?
Yeah.
You guys are just, the energy is just, let me cut.
If there's 20
Well, you
people
know,
in line, you have to like hustle.
Here's what I do. Hey, it'll get to you. Enough. And then I'm gonna do a little baby lift, and then the full.
Wow.
Shut up, everybody shut up. I'm not in trouble, Karina.
Or B core thing, you know.
Oh, Karina.
Oh, good job.
Whew, but that was close.
That was close.
No piercing there, no cork in the bottle.
Oh well, I'll cherish that. Oh. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, very insistent that I smell the cork. Thank you. I do know what that wine smells like.
Thank God we did it before him.
Don't waste a drop. Are either of you going to drink with me? Are you allowed to?
If we're not-
to drink on the job,
But we're not on the clock.
You're not on the clock.
No.
You're here, yeah.
So
we're here among.
I guess we won't pay you. A toast to new friends, to old friends, to friends we haven't made yet, to friends we've lost along the way. And sometimes those friends will not take you off of an email list, even if you directly respond to them and say, hey, thinking about you is really troubling for me, get me off this list. They want to drag you down to hell, both in knowledge and in years. Tell you what, I saw a picture of them the other day, and to our mothers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. That's great. So when you're tasting, take me through the gentleman's course. What top to bottom, what should I be doing?
Yeah, usually folks will give it a quick swirl, and they'll take a, sniff. And then you...
Some people do the hard breathe though, right? There'll be like some weirdo who will go like,
Yeah, so you have to look.
like a psycho, right? Like he's like a dentist doing nitrous
And
or
then
something.
you go,
Yeah, right, and he's just going, it's got a big bottom. And you're like, sir, get out of here.
One thing you want to look at is what they call the legs. So it's
That would be how long it takes for the wine on the side of the glass to run back down. And you're just going to want to sort of hold it on
Yeah,
your
and
tongue
the
for a
pinky
moment.
helps
And you
too.
can...
I'll put this one out too.
Yeah. And then you can just like sort of swish your tongue a little bit just so that it gets fully coated.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna do my tasting from the top.
Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Afternoon.
Legs, but it ain't jogging. Takes me back. That devil. How was that?
that was.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Now here's how I would
At a
normally do it.
restaurant, you
This is
would
how
look like a pro.
This is how I would normally do it. More now. Thinking about childhood, parents, marriage. No good. That's what I'd normally do.
You seem to be in a good mood. Do you want some more?
Yes, I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to be rude.
Oh.
Karina, don't be afraid to.
Okay. I would think that it's.
I noticed Sarah moved the wine away from me. Did you notice that? Karina, did you notice how she subtly was just like, no more? He's starting to get a little grape chatty. You know what you guys should do? Make MAGA hats and go, make America grape again. Come on. It could be a burgundy color. Give it to me.
Think like this one?
Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. You ready?
Whoa. Oh, wow. He's ready to work here.
Yeah, well, I kind of have been, to be honest with you. Think about all I've done since I've been here. I made fresh wine with my feet for you
Yes. you
out
did.
back.
Yeah.
Have we forgotten that?
Yeah,
Definitely
yes, I
not.
did.
I don't think we'll ever forget that. Yeah, Sarah's been in a bit of a state ever since then. I labeled the wines.
Which I had never done, so kudos.
Yeah, and there were, remember, don't forget, when we were doing that, there were some people who were over my shoulder And they were watching me, and they were sort of like a hawk going like, fail, fail. And even without them, Sarah, I'm almost done. Even without them, I was able to fight through it and label the wines pretty well. But then I came out here and I drank a lot of the wine you make. Not an easy job. I drank so much wine, I forgot to talk about Josh. We're coming for you, Josh. We're coming for you. We're not done with you, buddy. There's gonna be Josh. We won't use that.
Oh boy.
We won't use that.
Yeah.
We won't use that.
Yeah,
I
no,
promise. I promise we won't use that. Our editor, don't use that either. The last 2 minutes never happened, Preston. Well, I cannot thank you two enough. I realized that I came in here and was an agent of chaos, but I appreciate it. It's truly great wine. You're great hosts, so thank you. Are there any parting words you want to say, or compliments, or towards me, or anything like that that you think would be good? Go ahead.
It was lovely to meet you.
Do you think you're more inclined to listen to my podcast now or less?
I mean, yeah, I'll probably go back and listen to a few more episodes of.
It's just such a low-level endorsement that it stings.
You're looking to see if we follow Josh, aren't you?
You know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. Josh Cellars wine. First of all, I have more followers than Josh Cellars, and we're gonna go on a picture right now, and I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. Hey, Josh. Again, insinuating he's not real. Just was at the Great Bainbridge Vineyards, and boy, oh boy, do they rule. Not like you, Joshy boy. You ain't what we love, bro. LOL. Anyways, hashtag tannins. Posted. It's posted. It's posted.
He's made you say that a lot today.
We want that smoke.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Truly, thank you so much, and I'm not kidding. We will get to Josh. We will beat him. It's great, and I'll tell you what, Josh doesn't live on an island.
I don't know where Josh
I don't
lives.
know.
He's in his mom's basement making his little bottle of wine with his little labels. So we got him. Don't worry. All right, should we get our hands in? Let's do a Bainbridge on 3. 1, 2, 3, Bainbridge! Vineyards, to be specific.